Once upon a time, in a land called Israel, there lived a great prophet named Elijah. Elijah was known far and wide for his incredible deeds and his close relationship with God. He had a devoted student named Elisha, who followed him wherever he went, eager to learn and to help people as Elijah did. One day, Elijah had a feeling that something extraordinary was about to happen. As he and Elisha were walking along the road, Elijah turned to his faithful friend and said, "Stay here, Elisha, for the Lord has sent me to Bethel." But Elisha shook his head and replied, "As surely as the Lord lives and as you live, I will not leave you." So together, they continued onwards to Bethel. In Bethel, a group of prophets came up to Elisha and whispered, "Do you know that today the Lord is going to take your master away from you?" Elisha nodded, "I know, but do not speak of it." Elijah, sensing that he needed to continue, said to Elisha, "Stay here, for the Lord has sent me to Jericho." But Elisha remained loyal and echoed, "As surely as the Lord lives and as you live, I will not leave you." So, off they went to Jericho. In Jericho, the prophets repeated their quiet warning to Elisha. Again, he confirmed, "Yes, I know. Please don't speak of it." Then Elijah moved again and said, "Stay here, Elisha, for the Lord has sent me to the Jordan River." Elisha, unwavering in his promise, said once more, "As surely as the Lord lives and as you live, I will not leave you." So, both of them walked to the Jordan. When they arrived at the Jordan River, Elijah took his cloak, rolled it up, and struck the water with it. Miraculously, the water parted and the two walked across on dry land. On the other side of the river, Elijah asked Elisha, "Tell me, what can I do for you before I am taken from you?" Elisha, without hesitation, said, "Please let me inherit a double portion of your spirit." Elijah replied, "You have asked a difficult thing. Yet, if you see me when I am taken from you, it will be yours, otherwise, it will not." As they were walking and talking together, suddenly there appeared a chariot of fire and horses of fire that separated the two of them, and Elijah was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind. Elisha watched in amazement and cried out, "My father! My father! The chariots and horsemen of Israel!" And soon, Elijah was gone from sight. Elisha took hold of his own clothes and tore them into two as a sign of mourning. But then, he picked up Elijah's cloak that had fallen as Elijah ascended. With renewed determination, Elisha returned to the Jordan River, struck the water with Elijah's cloak, and cried, "Where now is the Lord, the God of Elijah?" Once more, the waters parted. The prophets from Jericho, observing this act, exclaimed, "The spirit of Elijah rests on Elisha." They came to meet him and bowed to the ground before him, acknowledging him as the new leader.